We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes weighed in at 226 pounds. He stands 6'3". Eastern Assassin. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Quick punch scores. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Missing with that right hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. I thought we were gonna see the finish there.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Have you got complacent?
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Does well to block that left jab. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They blocked the left there. Beautiful counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. So much firepower here. Jab slightly off target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And down goes Fury. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, got freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Holding nothing back here in the round. He misses with that straight left. Whoa, wait a minute! Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here! As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Giving us a high-tempo show. Hook misses. Can't land that jab. Just missed with that left jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Holmes in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to...
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
That's light.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
They blocked the left there. That jab doesn't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Here we go in the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with that hook. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They blocked the left there. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Talk about Holmes in that last round. It's not over. Here comes round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Down goes Fury. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Got to look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change that.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congrats.
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah, pound for pound, 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 pound for pound,
The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. And he'll face the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
There's a mad weight difference here. You know what? You're looking at power, you're looking at speed, you're looking at all these things you've got to take into account. When they land, it's going to feel like a mule's kick.
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of the Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
And, of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Couldn't get out of the way of that uppercut. Good jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Make a mistake at the heavyweight. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And down goes Wilder. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, comfortably.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Let's talk about Wilder. Here we go for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
How about that time counter shot? Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
can't believe it. They are giving up. Well, the corner has thrown in the... Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the Bronze Bomber. Only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history. These two have certainly talked. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. He blocks that jab. There's a counter shot. There's a counter shot. And he misses with that straight left. Well, we all know when Wilder fights Fury, someone is getting knocked down, and probably both guys.
Oh my gosh, come on! This is that fight! No matter what you think of Tyson Fury, he has got in there with the biggest, most powerful, most dangerous fighter, puncher in the world in Deontay Wilder. This guy can knock you out from 2 inches. He's got it. But Tyson Fury was smart, a complete warmonger. Got in his head well before they stepped to the ring. This is fight number 4. Every fight is getting more exciting than the other. And every time Tyson Fury has had his number. Deontay Wilder is an angry, powerful, dangerous fighter. He always will be. But the only one that's got his number, Tyson Fury.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. They block the uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges can...
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You'd like to see more jabs. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That left hook won't score. Back and forth they go. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Pretty dominant round. On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. So much firepower here. How about that time counter shot? There's a body shot, and that one looked like it hurt. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, Horus, down goes Fury. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. That right uppercut misses. Here, Johnny. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Halfway through the round, did you see that? Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Blink can you miss it? Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter. There's the bell for round 5. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. That right hook won't score. They block the hook. Parries that left jab away. That counter shot lands. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They blocked the left there. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. On to the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. And this with that jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know who's got the advantage here after both. Round 7, here we go. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And down goes Fury. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Where did that come from? What a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You okay?
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles. And we enter the 8th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on him.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't. Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Didn't wait long to... And he is forcing him to take a knee.
That's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
7, 8.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.